Okay, my name is Mogale Malachi. I'm the partner to my team member. She'll put up her hand. So the school I'm involved with has got about 500 learners. The split is about 260, I think, are girls and the rest are boys. Okay, the boys are very naughty and the girls behave themselves. That's what the teacher keeps telling me. Okay, the support staffs plus minus 30s, between 20, 25 and 30 depending, about 18 are teachers and the rest are support staff, food handlers, patrollers, that type of thing. Okay, I will try and talk about the nice format of what PFP has done for us. This is very simple. They've introduced us to each other and they've put up programs that help us talk to each other and improve the leadership of the school. So when I go through the slides, hopefully I won't talk as much, but that has happened. Okay, Margaret at the beginning was very worried that if she wasn't at the school, not much would happen, or maybe people wouldn't take responsibility. Since we've been on the program, that has happened. Okay, so unfortunately she's been a little bit under the weather for a few months and dealing with some personal issues, but Margaret is on the way to recovery and the school is still operating very well. Nothing, there's no holes in the walls and there are no broken windows. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the presentation. Yes, it's not as per the format, but it's okay. Okay, so I've always been a believer that the children come first, so that's why I have no problem. They can walk in and out. They're the reason we are here. And so anytime you guys feel any pressure towards a child, you should just relax. They have lots of learning to do, and we are here to assist them doing that. Okay, so when we started the relationship between me and her, it was about, are the kids first? What is getting in the way of that? So the presentation is not so much about the pictures, but the environment was very wonderful, very colorful. And the children in this specific picture, where is it, bottom right, there's an area where there is a tap where the children like to take lots of breaks. Go to the toilet, wash your hands, talk to your friends. I was a big fan of that tap. So our focus areas was about the SGB, Playtime Supervision, independence of the teaching body, and getting involved with the school from day-to-day basis. From my side, my team member is doing a very good job as far as I'm concerned. I can't say enough about her. Okay, so it was about me getting involved more than her always being at the forefront. At the beginning of our relationship, towards the end of last year, beginning of this year, she was dealing with a lot of internal ins and outs at the SGB that are causing a problem with the school, but new SGB was voted in and we have now a very good relationship, and we're about to embark on improvement of parents with the school, getting more involvement of the parents at the school. A big issue at schools is that children play a lot and get up to lots of mischief, and this was one of the beginning and one of the things that we won pretty quickly with, to get a roster that the children will be supervised and they wouldn't just be playing around the grounds, which are quite big. Okay, and there's some holes in the fence which we're talking to the department about, but the children are safe now, thank you very much, and there are teachers supervising them now. An example of the teachers taking responsibility was not only a parents' workshop I went to, where they were discussing very serious issues about abuse of children, but also yesterday when there was an issue that the teacher body was resolving in the principal's office. I gave an example just earlier on. I said when I was at school, there were the teachers and then there were the students. The students didn't talk, but I was astonished. The principal said, don't be afraid, learner, tell us the truth of what happened. That never happened when I was at school. I was always guilty. I was always wrong. So here is an 8-year-old child being told by a 60-year-old or 50-year-old person that, tell us the truth. What happened? We're going to move on. Okay? You are an important role in this community of the school. It's very important to me. And yes, they're now taking ownership. So in an environment where it's always about leading, now the teacher group leads together, which she's very happy about, that she's not always got, as a leader, you're not always there attending, watching. That's what the teacher body is there to do, and they've taken great leadership in doing that. She didn't want me to include this slide. At the small business we run as an X-ray practice in Dobsonville Extension 3. This is what we do for staff. We do a lot for staff. So as staff, they get half days off, they get manicures throughout the year, they get, I think, more leave than they require. So this is what we introduced at the school, that the teachers were rewarded on their birthday. This is a small thing. We'll do more as we increase our relationship into the future. Okay, but this is a small thing, but apparently it's a big deal. But I don't do my nails, but apparently it's a big deal. Okay, so the parental workshop was quite important to me, that I go and participate and see what parents are dealing with. They're dealing with the student body and influences from the outside, unsupervised children at schools, at homes, and so they've come into the school to get some talking to about what to look out for, and I participated at that particular workshop. And the last one I wanted to also get involved with was an interview of food handlers. Okay, so people that prepare the food for the children, and that has gone very well. The relationship is going to go into the future. This is not the end, this is just the beginning for us between myself and my teammate. Thank you for your time. There's another 1.5 minutes where you can relax before the food is coming. Thank you very much.